What's up YouTube, it's Aiden TV here. Today we're yet again doing another trip to Six Flags New England today. Right now, currently I'm in the town of Blandford, Massachusetts, and on my way on the Mass Pike. It's the unthinkable outside, folk. That's right, you called it, guys. It snowed recently in this part of Hampton County and parts of Berkshire County, but that's what it is. I think they got probably about a couple inches, and it's still not even melting away yet. But I don't think there should be any snow when I get to Agawam. This is part of the mountains. Alright, we just made it to the park, and this is the lot for today. And I'm gonna be honest, it looks very similar to last week when I was at the park. So I think chances are today it's probably gonna be low crowds again. I was honestly expecting that because yesterday on Saturday also closed for the day due to snow actually, and rain obviously too. But I honestly think the sky might be scaring crowds away too, because it does look like an overcast. But nonetheless, we just made it to the park, and I'm looking forward for another Six Flags day. All right, we made it into the park, and pretty much low crowds as expected. I saw Superman's chain running, but I have not seen a train go just yet. But that should be open today. I know for a fact though, Riddler is closed. I don't know when that's gonna open, but as far as I heard, I think they need a part like from overseas again. And the last couple of years, Riddler has just not been reliable at all. But definitely last year it had a bad year because it like did not open until like sometime in late July was when Riddler reopened again. And it only lasted like a few weeks prior to opening weekend of that year, and then it just broke down like all of a sudden, then had to wait multiple months for it. But about to enter DC Universe, check out the line for Superman to see how long that is. Shouldn't be long. So Superman the ride is open. However, it is one train ops today, so that's gonna be slow operations, I think. Got some bags left around because people don't want to pay for a locker, probably, most likely, of course. But here is Superman's line queue currently. Looks to be probably 40 minutes or so with one train, so. Hello, say hello.
Hey, what's up, vlog? I seen you on YouTube.
Hey, yes, sir.
Hey, vlog.
Hello. All right, today we have Aiden with us. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Good. What time did you arrive to the park today?
I arrived at opening time.
At opening time, and how many rides you did on Superman so far?
So I did one in the back, but I did 2 rides on Batman, 2 rides on Flashback, 2 rides on. Wait, hold on. 2 rides on Batman, Flashback, 1 on Pandemonium.
Wicked yet or no?
Wicked?
I hear the operations at Wicked are not doing good today.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's not good.
That's what I was told by my friend Matt. But we're about 2 more trains away from the 1 train ops at Superman today. But we'll be getting on very soon, and we're in front row, so that's a good seat. Enjoy the ride! Woo! I see that the heaters, I think, are on today. It was not on last time, so that's interesting to see. And we're next, front row. You ready, Aiden?
Front row.
Let's do this.
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride?
Woo! Awesome ride.
Your last to make your checkout and we will guide you.
Superman.
Woo! right, we're at Kidsopolis right now, and I noticed some new things at Kidsopolis. One thing, for example, I've never seen yet, which I believe is new for this year. And now after a couple of years when Dino Off-Road Adventure opened, it makes sense now. This is called Fossil Fuel. Might be a food area if I had to guess, but it's not open right now. And we got Mike again. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. How was opening day of last week, you thought?
Man, too good.
And how you doing, Megan?
I'm really good. I had a great time.
Nice. And what's your ride count today so far?
I have not done the ride today.
Oh, you haven't done a ride yet? Well, I guess Batman will be your first then, because that's where we're probably going to head to.
Yep.
So I forgot to mention, we just got off our first ride on Superman for the day. We were in front row, and it's only the blue train running today, seeing it's only one train. But, oh my God, Aiden. How was that front row ride we just had?
It's insane. It's really insane.
Winds are a little high, but I think it's not as high as it was last Sunday.
I started to lose my vision also, and I forgot to say, like in my vlog, I actually think I blacked out on the opening day one at the very last ride.
Superman, I'm not gonna lie, actually tries to gray out in the spaghetti bowl section, and that helix section always shines on that coaster.
Oh, it is fun.
And that floater hill on Superman, that's like even stronger than last year, I think. What do you think of that hill?
Dude, yeah. I agree.
And Harley's running today with, of course, bad capacity, but lines probably won't be as bad as other times of the season, so we should definitely do that today. And, of course, the Riddler is closed, so that's something I'm going to have to miss out on for a little while, but who knows when that's going to reopen.
Oh, okay.
Batman's about to be dispatched. And finally I get to ride Batman because I missed out on it last time and I was told it's running really fast. So let's see what the judge will take on Batman for this. So I can't wait to see if it's going to be running really fast, especially in the 0G roll. Alright, it's great to be back in the Gotham City area, and we all just got off Batman. How was it?
The best of the best.
I will say, for B&M Forest coasters out there, it's very underrated in my opinion, especially that 0G roll right next to the dive loop, and it's the only 0G roll in the world as well. These corkscrews are very good, but the trick is, if you don't want to headbang, make sure to keep your head forward. I've always learned my lesson that way. Looks like Joker's been running today, and even Crime Wave is open. Riddler is closed. Like I said, don't know when that's going to open, but I might get on Harley or something. That's been a long time. In fact, I didn't even think I did Harley last year.
Remain in line. We expect to have the ride up and running in a few minutes. Once again, we recommend you remain in line as we expect to have the ride up and running in a few moments. Thank you.
So first Harley Quinn and now Thunderbolt. What's going on today?
Well, the only thing is breakdowns.
Exit out to your Thunderbolt and enjoy your day at Six Flags, the thrill capital of New England. Hashtag thrill it up. Next two riders, welcome to the Thunderbolt. Riders must be at least 48 inches tall to ride. The gates in front of you will be opening momentarily. Please enter the train as quickly and safely as possible. Once seated, buckle
This
your
is
seatbelt
repainted. This looks new, actually.
to its downmost position. For your safety, remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, and legs inside the
Train
train.
2. That's also new as well.
Enjoy your ride on Six Flags.
Train 2. I choose you.
I chose you.
Pokeball. All right, next attraction was Thunderbolt, and how was it today?
It was B tier.
B tier for you? Not good for you there, Michael. What's wrong with that today?
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride?
Woo! How's the ride?
We'll Cyclone is drinking here at Six Flags New England.
How was it? All right, let's go, Superman. Next ride. Woo! Megan, ready for Superman? Yeah. All right, just did our second ride ride on Superman, and whoa, we were in the second to last seat, and I'm telling you, I think this is a backseat kind of ride. How was that?
Oh my god, dude. I cannot even explain. This is so good. Like,
That was absolutely insane.
but it's very close, actually.
Guys, I don't even know what to think right now. This ride gets way too much hate. And how was the ride, Michael?
I'm reborn.
How was the ride, Megan?
It was absolutely incredible.
That ride never gets old. Aiden, I'm speechless, man. Dan, was this like the best ride you had on Superman or something? Because you were even speechless.
That was really, really good. That was going much faster than it was. Superman,
That was better.
Superman for the win, everybody!
That was better than Sunday.
Oh my god! I think so too. Oh wow!
I keep losing my vision. I don't know why. Oh my god.
Because you're too high on life. You're enjoying the ride. Let it happen.
Okay, everybody, here's some more updates of Quantum Accelerator now, and I think from last week when I was at Quantum Accelerator's construction update, I noticed that I think the station did not have the topping yet, and I think they just added this onto the station today. I could be wrong, I don't know, but I did not remember seeing a roof of the station yet with Quantum. But I will say, it's coming really nicely, and I'm really excited for this new attraction for 2025.
Amazing.
And even though Six Flags is owned by Cedar Fair now, they still have the Movie Town logo. They've never changed that. That's been here ever since it opened as New England in 2000. There's a Great Chase, but I'm pretty sure it's closed because they usually close this area an hour before closing. But I see their kiddie wave swinger running, and whatever that bus ride is called, I forgot what it's named. Aiden might know the name. Do you know what that name of that ride is over there?
Which one?
The bus.
The bus. It's hard to say.
I mean, we hardly ever do kiddie rides, but
The tour bus or something,
I think
right?
it's the studio.
yeah, it might be called the tour bus. I don't even know. They also have that
It's the
same
tour
kind of
bus.
ride at Gray Escape as well.
It's probably tour something.
So we just spotted a fan here today, and what's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. And what is your favorite coaster at Six Flags New England?
My favorite coaster is Wicked Cyclone.
Wicked Cyclone. That's what a lot of people in the community like. I can understand why, because of the airtime. Me, I'm more Superman because of the amount of positive G's you get on the ride.
Yeah,
But
but for me, I like Wicked Cyclones. They're both like comical because sometimes they're both down. But when it comes to like a ride standpoint, Wicked Cyclone does it for me. All the turns, all the spins, all that. So it really opens up the ride for me.
and let me ask you, what do you think of Flashback over there?
I feel like they could do a little bit of like retracking or something to make it better, or if not, just take it out. I mean, we need space. There's a lot of the park back there that they don't use.
That is true.
So it's like, you know, the space we have back there, it's like we could use a nice big ride. I mean, I don't know. I was hoping sooner or later, 5 years down the line, we get a Giga coaster.
Oh, that's what we all wish.
You know what
but
I
we
mean?
got our wish for a launch coaster.
Of course, we got that. So in steps, but it definitely should be. We definitely should have a good coaster, and there's enough space back there to do it. So
I would love to see maybe like a flying coaster. That'd be awesome.
yeah, like where you're like laying.
Or like a B&M wing coaster like Thunderbird or something.
Okay,
That'd be nice.
okay. Yeah, B&M Batman's okay.
Oh, it's very underrated. I love it.
Yeah, it's just I wish it would be quicker. I mean like slower. Like the timing on it. Is
Oh yeah, duration.
But yeah, I appreciate it.
Of course, man. Nice meeting you.
That's me too.
All right, finally, Wicked Cyclone is next, and it was a walk-on too. Dan, are you ready for Wicked? You? Yes, I am. Yeah, that's what's up. My name is Avery. Enjoy your ride.
Put your hands up! Put your hands!
Who's ready for Wicked? Woo!
Slide to the left. Slide to the left. And
Welcome back, Storm Chasers. We hope you enjoyed your ride. Once the train has reached a complete and final stop, unfasten your seatbelt, push up on your lap bar, and exit out to your left. Thank you for braving the storm on Wicked Cyclone and enjoy your day at Six Flags, the thrill capital of New England. Hashtag thrill it up.
All right, everybody, we just got off Wicked Cyclone, and let me tell you folks, Wicked Cyclone comparing to last week. Now, last week was good, but this case, flung out of my seat on every element. It was not even losing its speed. This was probably like just as good as November, or even during most of my Fright Fest visits of last year. How was that, Aiden?
Oh my God, this park has the best top two, I think. I'm just,
When it comes to Six Flags, it's definitely a perfect top two.
If they get rid of Superman, if
that's never gonna happen, folks.
But if they do, I'm gonna tie myself to that ride, dude.
The park's about to close soon, and not as packed as it was here earlier, actually. I mean, it's been low crowds all day, but like, that's what it is. Pretty much just like last Sunday. We got Foghorn and the Martian dancing along until the park closes, pretty much, I think. Yeah, that's right, Martian. You get this party started. Yeah, you do. Get that party started.
Everybody clap your hands!
All right, round 3 of Superman. Let's go. Round 3. Ready, Dan?
I am very much ready.
All right, to end off the night, we did our very last ride on Superman, and we were the last train of the night as well. How was that ride, everybody?
I'm hazed out at the moment.
It's so insane. 5 rides again. Just like last Sunday. That was amazing. And my last ride was in the very last seat. And Megan, how was that backseat ride you had?
Oh, it was so good.
It was insane. That was your first time in the back, right?
It was my first time in the backpack.
Nice. That's probably my favorite seat on Superman. Either second to last or the last seat. It's literally the same row. And Mike, how was your day?
Freaking amazing.
Heck yeah.
Did you have a Six Flags day?
I have a Six Flags day.
I don't know, Dan. Did you have a Six Flags day?
I had a Six
I don't
Flags
know.
day.
I think I had a Six
It was
Flags
great.
day.
That was amazing. That was not. I had a 7 Flags.
I am redoing.
7 Flags day.
I had a Six
It was a
Flags
very
day,
good day.
too.
Oh, you definitely did.
I did have a Six Flags day. I think it's 10 out of 10 Six Flags day.
10 out of 10 is right. Now I'm hearing all those voice impressions. Well, hello there, Kermit the Frog here, and I had a really good time at the park. Toodaloo, everybody. Peace out.
Peace out.